Subscribe for your good love call.
Kwame can really worry. So you have Kwame, Bambi, Paulina, Underlord mocking Bogdan because of how he felt miserable with Naya running away, nobody told. And the whole thing of he's going to the police station, they just mocking him and he want to explain himself, and Naya having fun. More like, tell me more. What happened? Anyway, as there is fun in the kitchen, yeah, you have Condon coming to call Perry. The short of the matter is, my man, I don't like how some of the guys disrespect you. It started as Jar disrespecting you. Now, Oheneba too has been disrespecting you. Then Van Dyke don't join. Please, you are my man. I will not be tolerating it day in, day out. Naturally, I'm not calm cool. I've told you that there is a limit to whatever that I can take. And I've been calm because of you. If they want to go down there and be dirty, you know I can do past whatever that they're doing. If they want to drag you, I can equally give it to them the same way they want to disrespect you. But you know they hear, so I've just been pausing on it. When somebody disrespects you, don't smile it off. Please, 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 Perry, don't do that. I don't even know how to fight your cause for you because you will be a man. A fellow man will be disrespecting you, talking to you anyhow. You look at a person and you smile. So when I come and fight your matter, it will be like Alomo Jata. So please, help me. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. And boy said he would do something about it. It's night and Naya sings some lullaby to put Bogdan to sleep. It's a new day, and boy changing the batteries of baby girl Kiki. After Paulina's diary room session with Kwame, she's come to a realization Kwame can be a friend and he can mingle with Bambi. So Bambi, Kwame at the gym area having conversation about life after Big Mama's house. They're hoping to make it to the finals. If not, life goes on. In the kitchen is breakfast o'clock and your HOH has 7 housemates. You have Larissa not feeling well because of the hair she's played and Miss Imperial Assembly didn't feel. You want to look pretty? And her man, Van Dyke, making sure that he uses warm water to ease her pain because she's having migraine. Now, Oheneba, Larissa, Irama, Van Dyke are in a conversation about how they want to go see the parents of their partners and tell them that we love them and we want to marry them. After this fun conversation that they had, Oheneba is in the kitchen and he's busy writing 1 or 2 things. The next thing is he broke out in tears. Whatever prompted the tears is difficult to tell. You go back to the bedroom, it is conversation between Kwame and Perry. According to Kwame, now fake life way they go on for here. People will smile with you, they don't like you. They move the next step, they're going to gossip, especially the guys. You are Perry saying you are very observant. The guys, they gossip past. He added, me, I sit in all these conversations, I will not say a word. And they really talk. You have Kwame being like, I know. The way your woman was dragging me and you were just listening to the girls talk in the living room and AJ played it, it means you are very observant and you can just listen without saying a word. You have him talking about his situation with Akofa and why after kissing Akofa, he couldn't openly tell Condom because they were doing their wager preparation. He kind of felt telling Condom will disrupt the wager. So he just told her, I kissed Akofa. Thinking after the tax, he would detail what happened, but he never got a chance and things got started. He added, it is similar to what happened with you and the 2 girls. It doesn't mean you are a player. Sometimes you just caught up with messed up emotions when you break up with someone. On and on, they're talking about housemates and the yawa and how duties are not done. You have Underlaw saying that it's unfortunate some people don't clean well and he doesn't like cleaning halfway. Perry now went like today or 4 days off, he will not even work because the work that is meant for him and somebody, the person self has not worked for 3 days. Condon walks in after conversation going on in the walkway between Oheneba, Irama, Van Dyke, laughing, and Oheneba saying that next time I go put them for toilet. Whoever that Oheneba was talking to, because the camera kept going back and forth, Condon now goes to the bedroom telling Perry, did you tell Oheneba you will not work today and that Van Dyke should go work? Boy said no. Why will I tell Oheneba that? He said, Oheneba is telling Van Dyke, Era, and 1 or 2 people that you said you will not work because Van Dyke has not worked. And go listen to what Oheneba is saying about you. That he was asking why you've not done your duty and you were giving him bullshit answers and some stupid answers. And it pains Condom that those words were used on Perry. Perry getting pissed off now because Condon has told him, stand for yourself. According to Perry, these are some of the things that they hate. When did I tell Oheneba? It was a personal decision. If Oheneba does not want Van Dyke to work, he fit do him. Van Dyke still laughing with Oheneba Loki. Oheneba paced off with whoever, and he is now doing the sweeping. Immediately, Condon said, don't let it rest. Go ask him where you told him that you will not work because Van Dyke wouldn't. The moment he went to ask Oheneba, when did I tell you this? It took seconds for Oheneba to say that. I didn't say anything. Or Oheneba, why will you be name calling me and acting like I'm stupid for giving you stupid reasons when I never talked to you? It took seconds for Oheneba to answer, but Oheneba kept quiet. He was pissed off. Immediately, Rama, who was also part of the conversation, heard Van Dyke, Perry, so she went like, Oheneba. Oheneba went like, are you calling me? She said yes. And he bypassed Perry. Perry kept asking, he wouldn't talk. It was obvious. Rama heard Perry and wouldn't want Oheneba to talk, so just called him, and he didn't talk to Perry, and he kept going. Perry now goes to the bedroom and went like, it is very unfortunate that a job given to him and Van Dyke wouldn't do it, and he is to be blamed after doing it solely for 3 days, and HOH want to make it about him. So he is equally pissed off and saying that for the house self, he doesn't have friends. He's just keeping acquaintances and making sure that he's okay with everyone. The only person who stood up for him with his issue with Condon was Oheneba. Even that one self, he doesn't consider him as a friend. You have Kwame saying, imagine he's even talking behind your back and acting like you are a dummy, knowing well you are somebody who works hard in this house. He said, you get? Imagine, this is somebody I know, and he's calling me names instead of telling Van Dyke to go work. Did boy use any word on Oheneba as fake? No. But was he referring to Oheneba's action as fake? Yes. Why? Because Kwame said some of these housemates are fakes. And when you are loose, you snooze. It was immediately he said that boy said, imagine Oheneba, person way I didn't know, lying behind my back and also name calling me. It is not right. According to him, he says something important, that he does not inherit enemies. He added, he doesn't go doing you are my friend just because you've helped him. He personally is the kind who wants to be fine with everybody until you give him reason not to be fine with you. He said, I talked to Bogdan, specifically I talked to Naya, then I talked to Oheneba and every other person. If you want to be doing friends things, he is not that kind who will be committed to somebody when the other has done him no wrong. I don't know why he added that to the conversation. He added, I'm very observant, and I know when I'm talking to certain people, maybe it doesn't sit well with certain people. So with all these conversations, it's making sense that lately, when you monitor my videos, I keep telling you that Perry is quite close to Naya Bogdan. He sits with them, but he wouldn't talk. He sits with them, but he wouldn't talk. So he indirectly want to say, he might have had a clash with Oheneba, maybe camera did not capture, where low-key, without words, but actions, Oheneba does not like his closeness to Bognaya. Does it make sense? And he senses it, and he want to day in day and not question Oheneba. And Oheneba equally not questioning him. So for Oheneba to drag him, he feels fake yo na fake yo. People are fake, and he's not the kind to be carrying friendship on top of his head when he knows there are people saying certain things behind certain people's back that they do not know in the house. But did he use the word fake? Like I said, no. Was he referring to Oheneba's action towards him as fake? Yes, because Kwame used the word fake and brought about that conversation. Please do subscribe to VanperpyGold and also to VanperpyGH. Big Mama tells your faves they will be having a guest. Of course, it is Anita, so they're busy ironing. Perry goes to iron for girl Condon. You have Kwame ironing for Paulina. In the kitchen is Kwame in a banter with Paulina over Bambi. So boy is pissed off with Bambi, and Paulina kind of feel it's okay, let go, boy, let go, and letting go, you know. That girl they do, yeah, make I tell them I'm not the kind to harbor it in. If you are my partner, you know this about me. I'm super sweet, because when I harbor it in and I don't let you know, it's gonna still hurt the relationship. It was then Paulina just went shh. spouses, that is Van Dyke with Larissa coming to the kitchen, or Oheneba looking super cute with girl Rama also dashing their way there, Van Dyke with Larissa, Perry with his woman Condon, on and on. They are all making their way there. Condon was busy in the kitchen cooking, you know. So Naya comes in and played a prank on Bogdan. He sat, like almost sat on the lap of Kwame and said, I'm giving you a lap dance. And Nyashi, then she turned her body, then she would roll her hands on Kwame. All the madams, but she never sat on Kwame. And said, check that boy in face for me. Is he happy? Kwame began to laugh because Bogdan was not happy. Then Naya said, you see, he was telling me small prank way he pranked me. I don't carry the prank way go Harvard. They come do him. Was his prank small? Being cozy with another woman using her nyash to touch your pee. Look at the small thing that they do with you. Boy, Bogdan don't ball. So Naya said, you see, now it pains your body. Next time, don't try me. Van Dyke comes in there also laughing. And this what's happened. They go, they meet Anita. They had a very entertaining day. Questions here and there. Oh, Perry, you have a new partner. Girl said, yeah, I came in later on. And is your partner and yourself the perfect match? Boy said, absolutely. I got peace with her. You have Oheneba talking about the demise of his parents. Rama talked about her own daddy and how she has a good father figure who tells her you are beautiful and the world will know just the way you look. Oheneba talked about how he learned one or two things from a father figure. Housemate had beautiful things to talk about themselves and their expectations going out of Big Mama's house. They also had games in Big Mama's house, and you have Rama's group win, and congratulations to them. Finally, she goes in the kitchen, is Condom making a meal. There is a lot of tension in the house, but everything is okay. And they go for the knowing me, knowing you game. A very beautiful afternoon times game. Congratulations to Bognaya and Ohenema for winning. And it was an intellectual game of what do your partner like, what doesn't he or she like, places you want to be to, places you don't ever want to be to. A little general questions about music and who is this artist, continue the song, who played this music, and on and on. It was a very beautiful afternoon for your favorite. They all did well. Kiki with Ja. Bogdan super funny on the day. Rama dazzling her body and shape and dancing non-stop. It is hilarious. I was proud of Van Dyke as he took stage to answer questions when she had no idea. And who is your celebrity crush? You have Perry being like, is it a girl or a boy? They all burst out laughing, and AJ the host went like, your girl celebrity crush. Boys say, I know they get, only for AJ to say, your partner Condon said Nicki Minaj. Boys say, oh. It was all fun. Once again, congratulations to Ohenema Bognaya for winning 2 of us games. So in the evening after their meal, Big Mama also introduced a game where you are supposed to dress your partner up and go make her up. So the gentlemen are taking turns and dressing up their ladies, and they're making some turnings, and they went to the living room. Makeups are dashed out to them, and let the work begin from head to toe. Let your partner look like it. Of course, you have Perry doing amazingly well with girl Condon's face. Normally Condon are fine, babes. So cutie girl. So congratulations to him. You also have Van Dyke. Don't make serious. He was doing super well with baby girl Larissa's face. But they also won the hair. They did absolutely well with how he styled girls. Her simple style, but super cute. Or you know what equally did well with a Rama. Though a Rama kind of felt this thing where they do my face. If my face should be looking like this every Saturday, will you admire me? On the social, some people are like, wait till anybody do on a princess face. But on the average, I think he did really well. The way the ladies are looking, it's beginning to be like, I found a man. I found a man so beautiful, so strong. He shares my dreams. I'm hoping one day he shares my home. I found love. And the guys are taking turns and explaining the rationale behind the head to toe looks of their lovers. And I guess the guys are also like, she says she loves me because I am a strong man, a strong black man. Adios.